All right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Nancy. Jen, welcome. So, today is a gentle hatha practice. Be mindful of your breath and of your movements. Don't do anything today that you'll regret tomorrow. Let's begin. Starting off today in Shavasana, laying flat on your back, legs extended, palms to the sky. Take whatever adjustment you need to make yourself that much more comfortable, and let the eyes gently close. Begin your practice with a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Allow the breath to return to a natural rhythm, breathing with ease in and out of the nose, deep into the belly. Using the breath to pull you into the present moment, observing the rise and fall of the belly, experiencing the energy of the inhale and the relaxation of the exhale. The thoughts of the past and future fade to the background. Keep drawing yourself to the breath. If the mind gets distracted by thought, acknowledge the quality of your thoughts. And when you're ready, exhale with a sigh out of the mouth and return to the breath. On your next inhale, invite small movements to the body, wiggling fingers and toes, rolling into the wrists and ankles, and gently rocking the head from side to side. Allowing your movements to grow. Slowly reach your hands and feet away from one another, stretching through the full body. Lower the arms to your sides, bend the knees, feet flat to the ground. Gently rock the knees from side to side. Try to keep the belly relaxed. Coming to center, extend the left leg long, draw the right knee into the chest, hold the knee, relax the leg, and create small circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Hands and arms controlling the leg. Taking a few circles in one direction, then a few circles in the opposite direction. Slowly extend the right leg long. Draw the left knee into the chest. Interlace the fingers around the knee and create small circles. Coming to center, place your feet flat to the floor, directly underneath the knees and as wide as the hips. On the inhale, let the right knee drop open, opening the hip. Control the leg all the way down and relax at the bottom. Exhale, slowly draws the knee back up to center, alternating from side to side, trying to match movement and breath. The breath and movement end together. Slowly coming up to center, open your feet wider than the hips and gently windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Coming to center, Place your feet directly underneath the knees, as wide as the hips. The 3 middle fingers should be able to touch your heels. Keeping the upper body flat to the floor. On your exhale, press your feet and lift the hips off the ground. Not the full back coming off the ground, just the hips and lower back. Inhale, slowly lowers the hips back down. Really trying to find engagement through the glutes. Exhale to press and lift. Inhale, lowers. Let the hips return to the floor. Open your arms to your sides and lift the feet off the ground, drawing the knees and feet together. On your exhale, lower the legs to the right, stopping the legs from touching the ground, getting as close as possible, finding the range of motion that's appropriate for you. Inhale draws the knees back up the center. Exhale to the left, flowing from side to side. And slowly coming back up the center, hold the knees, relax the legs, create small circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. Let your knees roll to one side and gently press yourself up into a seated position where the legs are crossed or extended straight out, whatever allows you to keep a nice tall spine. If seated on the floor is not very comfortable, you can use a block or a pillow underneath you. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, lowers the left hand to the ground. Inhale, reach through the right arm. Exhale for depth, reaching over the body, bending the left elbow, the supporting elbow. Try to relax through the right side of the body as much as you can. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, lowers the right hand. Inhale, reach through the left arm. Exhale for depth, reaching over the body. Inhale to center. Exhale, lower the left hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale for depth. Inhale, center. Exhale, lowers the right hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale, depth. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Flowing from side to side, trying to keep the legs and arms relaxed. Making sure that the thumbs stay at heart. Don't let the hands drift to a shoulder. This gives you a false sense of depth. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend the arms out in front of you. Sinking the head and body down. Trying to get the head and chest to the floor. Inhale, slide the right hand out to the side as far out, trying to get a 90-degree. Exhale, slide the left hand as close to the right hand as you can, maybe stacking it on top. Maybe even dropping the forehead to the knee. Trying to keep the head in between the arms. On your inhale, lift the left shoulder over the ear, opening the chest towards the front edge of the mat. Exhale, slowly lowers you down and slide back to center. Inhale, slide the left hand over. Exhale, slides the right hand over. Maybe sinking the head to the knee. Inhale, lift the right shoulder. Open the chest towards the front edge of the mat. Exhale, lowers the hand back down and slide back to center. Inhale, slowly coming up. Draw the hands in, hands to knees, flowing into Sufi grind. Inhale, crease the front half of the circle. Exhale, completes the back half of the circle. Lead with the belly button. Try to keep the head in place. Slowly coming to center and reverse the flow. Create circles in the opposite direction. And slowly coming to center. Make your way to your hands and knees, setting up into a tabletop. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips, flowing through your cat-cow. Inhale, roll the hips, the belly sinks as you lift the tailbone. Rolling through the hips, press into the hands to open the heart and look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, head sinks between the arms. Inhale for cow. Exhale to cat. The next time the spine rounds out, that'll be the last time. Inhale to a neutral spine. Flip the toes underneath your feet. Try to keep the bend in the knee. Exhale, press into the hands. Send your hips back. Trying to get the thighs to meet the belly into a low down dog. Really trying to find that length through the spine, pressing through the hands, reaching through the shoulders. Inhale, straighten the knees as much as you can, as long as the spine doesn't round. On the exhale, walk your feet into the hands, keeping your head low. You want to avoid standing tall and then coming back down. That'll make you dizzy. Let the body hang. Maybe crossing the arms in front of your face, or let your hands rest on the floor. Let the head hang. Relax through the neck. Shift your weight into your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the legs, flatten the spine, supporting on the shin. Roll through the hips and reach the ears to the front. Exhale, fold forward. Give a slight bend to the knees. Inhale, ragdoll yourself up, rolling the spine into a standing posture. Reach the hands high, interlace the fingers. Exhale to open through the front body, taking a small back bend. Inhale for length, reaching through hands and head. Exhale for depth. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, fold, hinging in the hip, weight even through the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, ground your palms. Bend the knees as much as you need to get your hands to the floor and step your feet back to plank. If plank is not appropriate for you, dropping down to the knees. Exhale slowly lowers you through the downward push-up, lowering the chest to the ground. Inhale, press the hands, lift the head and chest. Cobra. Shoulders away from the ears, elbows tucked in. Exhale lowers you back down. Inhale, pressing up to table. Exhale your hips back into a child's pose. Only taking one breath here. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower the chest to the floor. Inhale, press the hands, lift the head and chest. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale to table. Flip the toes underneath the feet. Exhale, press into the hands. Send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe swaying the hips from side to side or pedaling out the heels. On your exhale, walk your feet into the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall. Reach the hands high. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, lean to the left, reaching through the right arm. If you want to get deeper into the side bend, let the hips drift away from the hands. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale to the right, reaching through the left arm. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground your palms. Step your feet back to plank, dropping to the knees if you need to. Exhale, lowers you down. Drape the arms along the side of the body, palms facing the floor. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lowers. If you want to add a degree of difficulty, incorporating the feet into the lift, maybe even the hands. Trying to fully relax through the body on the exhale. Train the body to relax with one breath. On your next exhale, draw the hands next to the ribs. Inhale presses you up into your tabletop. Step the right foot in between the hands. Grounding the left palm. Inhale, reach the right hand high. Hands reaching away from one another. Exhale, lowers the right hand to the inside of the foot. Inhale, reaches left hand high. Exhale, lowers the hand. Place the right hand on your knee. Inhale, reaches the left hand high. On your exhale, drop the left hand to the outside of the knee, sliding the right hand up the thigh, turning the shoulders towards the right leg. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, lowers the hands. Framing the front foot. Press into the hands, step the foot back. And step the left foot through. Round the right palm. Inhale, reaches left hand high. Exhale, lowers the left hand to the inside of the foot. Inhale, reaches right hand high. If flexibility is an issue, you can always place a block underneath your hands. Exhale, lowers the right hand. Place the left hand on your knee. Inhale, reaches right hand high. Exhale to drop the right hand to the outside of the knee, sliding the left hand up the thigh, turning the shoulders towards the left leg. Inhale, reach both hands high. Exhale, lowers the hands. Framing your foot. Press into the hands, step the foot back. Flip the toes. Exhale, press into the hands, send your hips back. Downward facing dog. On your exhale, walk your feet to the outside of the hands. Semi-wide leg forward fold. Let the body hang and cross the arms in front of your face. If you want to open through the chest and shoulders, reach your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, and press the palms together as you straighten the elbow. Maybe adding a gentle sway from side to side. Exhale, release the hands and lower your hips in between your feet. Trying to get into a low squat. Maybe placing a block underneath you. Maybe placing your elbows to the inside of the knees and drawing your hands to your heart. Exhale, lower the hands. Step your feet back. Holding plank. Nice long line from head all the way down to your feet or to your knees. The important aspect of plank is not letting the hips hang. Don't let all that pressure load into the lower back. You want to draw in the belly button. When you can no longer maintain proper form, send your hips back to your feet, child's pose. Slow, calm, deep breath deep into the belly. Maybe opening the knees if the breath or belly feels restricted or compressed. If you need more time in child's pose, take the time you need. If you're ready, inhale lifts you up into your tabletop and make your way into a seated position. Extend the right leg long and draw the left foot to the inner thigh. If it's available, flipping the foot to the outside of the right leg. Moving into our twist, the right hand holds the knee or wrap the arm around the left knee. Left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to twist, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale for length, exhale for depth. Inhale to slowly come back out. Uncross the leg, keep the foot to the inner thigh. Let the knee drop open. If this is uncomfortable for the hips, letting a block underneath the leg is a great option. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale to spill forward, rolling belly to thigh, chest to knee, head to shin. Single leg forward fold. Inhale slowly draws you back up. Extend the left leg long. Draw the right foot in. Either keeping the foot to the inner thigh or flipping the foot to the outside. Left arm wraps around the leg. Right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to twist. Inhale to slowly come back out. Uncross the leg. Placing the foot to the inner thigh. Let the knee drop open. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale to spill forward. Belly to thigh, chest to knee, head to shin. Inhale slowly draws you back up. Extend both legs long. Slide yourself down to the edge of the mat if you're not there. Moving into caterpillar pose, drawing the toes, press through the heels, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to tuck the chin, lean the body forward, and round the spine, trying to draw the forehead to the belly button or to your knees. This is not about reaching your toes. It's about getting the spine as round as possible. If you want to take it deeper, lifting the arms adds gravity into the shoulders, pulling the body down further. If you still don't feel anything, you're ready to interlace the fingers behind the head, slowly surrendering the weight of the arms to the head. Inhale, slowly unravel the spine. Exhale to roll to your back, moving as slowly as possible. Full control. Maybe floating the hands and feet. Maybe you need to support underneath the thigh. Once fully laying down, bend the knees, feet flat to the ground. Moving into figure four, drape the right ankle over top of the left knee. Maybe pressing the right hand into the right thigh to get deeper into the hip. And even drawing the left foot in closer to the glute. And the option of lifting the heel. If you want to go deeper, both hands reach behind the left thigh, interlacing the fingers, pulling the left knee in tight. If you want to open the right hip even more, you can even press the right elbow into the right thigh as you draw the left knee in closer. A push-pull. Maybe you can even reach the front of the shin. This requires quite a bit of flexibility. Don't force the body. Slowly and gently releasing the legs. Uncross the ankle. Moving to the opposite side. Left ankle over top of the right knee. Finding the depth that's appropriate for you. Drawing in the foot, maybe pressing into the thigh. Lifting the heel. Or reaching your hands behind the right thigh. Pulling the knee in tight. Slowly, gently releasing the legs. Uncross the ankle. Open the arms to your sides into a T. If you're limited for space, bend the elbow. Cactus arms. Draw the knees into the chest. On your exhale, lower the knees to the right, rolling into your twist. Maybe using the right hand to hold the left leg in place. If you find that the twist is too high up in the spine, come back to center, shift your hips to the left side of the mat, draw the knees back in, and then lower the knees to the right. This will focus the stretch, the twist, in the lower part of the spine. If you want to get deeper into the twist, extend the bottom leg straight down the mat. Inhale back up to center. Feet flat to the floor, gently rock the knees from side to side or hold the knees and create small circles. When the body's ready, on your exhale, lower the knees to the left side. Maybe finding the depth that's appropriate for you right away. Extending that bottom leg long. Inhale to slowly come back up to center. Draw the knees into the chest, reach your hands in between the knees, grab the shin, let the legs drop open. Maybe adding a gentle rock from side to side. If you want to go deeper, slide the hands to the ankles. Or maybe moving into happy baby. For happy baby, open the soles of the feet to the sky. Let the knees sink towards the armpits, and you're either holding the outside blade of the foot or peace fingers holding onto the big toe. Holding the outside of the foot is more aggressive, a little bit deeper into the posture. You want the spine to be flat to the ground. You don't want the spine digging into the ground. Whether you're holding your shins, ankles, or feet, try to press the tailbone into the ground. Slowly and gently releasing the legs. Taking whatever final adjustments you need, prep yourself for our final resting pose. Making your way into Shavasana or into a seated position to end with a seated meditation. Taking whatever final posture that's calling your name. Might even be supported fish or supported bridge. And once settled, eyes gently closed. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Allow the breath to return to a natural rhythm, breathing with ease deep into the belly. Draw awareness to the breath. Let go of thought and tension with the exhale. Take a deep breath in through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Invite small movements to the body, wiggling fingers and toes, rolling into wrists and ankles, and gently rocking the head from side to side. Allowing your movements to get bigger and bigger, maybe slowly reaching your hands and feet away from one another, stretching through the full body. Maybe drawing the knees into the chest and creating small circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. Maybe simply keeping your feet flat to the floor and rocking the knees from side to side. When When you're ready, let your knees roll to one side. Gently press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Taking these last final moments for a practice of gratitude, finding that one thing to be grateful for, no matter how big or small. Draw gratitude into the heart. Because you want to feel gratitude, not just think it. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, hands to heart. With love and light from my heart and home to yours. Namaste. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day.